I walked into my bedroom, and there they were, my husband and my mom, tangled in my sheets, in my bed, and they didn't even notice me standing there. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and oh my God, I still can't believe I'm telling you this. This is the story of how my entire world fell apart in one single moment. I need you to buckle up because this is gonna be a wild ride. Picture this. I'm 32, married to my high school sweetheart, Ryan, for 10 years. We had what I thought was the perfect life. Cute house, 2 dogs, date nights every Friday. And my mom? She's been my rock forever. Like we're that close. She'd come over all the time, cook with me, give me advice. But what I didn't know was that my perfect life was a lie. A big, ugly lie. Let me take you back to how it all started, okay? It was a regular Tuesday, and I was at work, feeling on top of the world. So I'm at my job, right? I'm a graphic designer, and that day I was killing it. Finished a big project early, got a great job from my boss. I was beaming. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna surprise Ryan tonight. Maybe cook his favorite lasagna, light some candles, make it romantic. I even texted him like, babe, you're in for a treat tonight. He sent back a heart emoji, so I'm thinking, he's excited. My mom had been staying with us for a couple weeks. She'd just gone through a rough breakup, and I wanted to be there for her. She was all, Jess, you're the best daughter ever. And I'm like, Mom, you do the same for me. So I'm driving home, singing to Taylor Swift, feeling like life is a movie. I pull into the driveway, and something feels off. Ryan's car is there, which is weird. He's usually at the gym this time of day. And Mom's car is there too. But that's normal. I shrug it off and head inside. I walk through the front door, and it's quiet. Too quiet. Like, no TV, no music, no, hey babe, you're home, from Ryan. The dogs aren't even running to greet me, which is super weird. They're usually all over me. I call out, Ryan? Mom? Anybody home? Nothing. I kick off my shoes, drop my bag, and head to the kitchen to grab a glass of water. That's when I notice it. 2 wine glasses on the counter. One has lipstick on it. My mom's shade of red. My stomach does a little flip, but I'm like, okay, Jess, chill. They're probably just hanging out. But then I hear it. A laugh. Not just any laugh. Ryan's laugh. Coming from upstairs. From our bedroom. My heart starts pounding, but I tell myself, they're probably just watching a movie or something. I mean, my mom and Ryan get along great. They're probably joking around, right? So I start walking up the stairs, my legs feeling heavier with every step. I'm halfway up the stairs and I hear another sound. Not a laugh this time, a moan? My whole body freezes. I'm thinking, no way, this is not happening. But my feet keep moving like I'm on autopilot. I get to the top of the stairs and the bedroom door is cracked open. I can hear them now, whispering, giggling, and other sounds I don't even want to describe. My heart is in my throat and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. But I push the door open anyway, and there they are. My husband and my mom. In my bed. They're so wrapped up in each other, they don't even see me standing there, frozen, like some kind of statue. I don't know how long I stood there. Seconds? Minutes? Finally, I just screamed. What the hell is this? They both jump, like they've been electrocuted. Ryan's face goes white, and my mom, she laughs, like it's a joke. She says, oh, Jess, honey, calm down. Calm down? I'm standing there, shaking, my whole world crumbling, and my mom is telling me to calm down? Ryan scrambling to cover himself, muttering, "Jess, it's not what it looks like." "Not what it looks like? Are you kidding me?" I'm screaming, crying. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. "How could you do this? Both of you? In our bed? Mom?" My mom just sits there, smirking, like she's enjoying this. She goes, "Jess, you're overreacting. It's just a moment. It doesn't mean anything." A moment? A moment? I look at Ryan, waiting for him to say something, anything, to make this make sense. But he just stares at the floor, like a coward. I'm losing it. I grab my phone, my keys, whatever I can find, and I storm out. I don't even know where I'm going, but I can't stay in that house. I end up in my car, sobbing so hard I can barely see. How did my perfect life turn into this? I'm in my car, driving nowhere, just trying to breathe. My phone's blowing up. Texts from Ryan like, "Babe, let's talk." And voicemails from my mom, all fake sweet. "Jessica, honey, come home. We need to discuss this." Discuss what? How they betrayed me in the worst way possible. I can't even process it. My mom, the woman who raised me, who I trusted with everything, and Ryan, the man I vowed to spend my life with. I keep replaying it in my head. Them in my bed, her laugh is pathetic excuses. I pull into a Starbucks parking lot because I don't know where else to go. I just sit there, staring at nothing, feeling like my heart's been ripped out. I start thinking back, wondering how I missed the signs. Were there signs? Like, yeah, Ryan and Mom were close. They'd joke around, have these long talks when I wasn't there. But I thought it was sweet. I thought, wow, my husband and my mom get along so well. How naive was I? I'm sitting in that parking lot, and it hits me. This wasn't a one-time thing. The way they were so comfortable with each other, the wine glasses, the fact that they didn't even lock the door. This has been going on for a while, hasn't it? I start scrolling through my phone, looking for clues. I check Ryan's texts. Nothing weird there, just our usual love you stuff. But then I remember something. A few weeks ago, I came home early, and Ryan and Mom were in the backyard, whispering. When I walked out, they stopped talking, like I'd interrupted something. I brushed it off then, but now, it's like a puzzle piece clicking into place. I feel so stupid. How long have they been sneaking around behind my back? I call my best friend, Sarah, because I need someone to tell me I'm not crazy. I'm bawling, trying to explain, and she's like, "Jess, what? Your mom? Oh, hell no." She tells me to come to her place, so I do. I get to Sarah's, and she's already got wine and tissues ready. I'm a mess, just spilling everything. How I found them, how my mom laughed, how Ryan couldn't even look at me. Sarah's furious, like, "Your mom is a monster, and Ryan? He's trash. You deserve so much better." I know she's right, but it still hurts. I keep asking, why? Why would they do this? Sarah's like, "Babe, some people are just selfish. They don't think about anyone but themselves." We talk for hours, and I start piecing things together. Mom's been weirdly flirty with Ryan for months. Little comments about how handsome he is, touching his arm when she laughs. I thought it was just her being Mom. And Ryan, he's been distant lately, always working late or too tired for me. I thought it was stress, but now I know better. Sarah says I need to confront them, get answers, but I'm not ready. I crash on her couch, too exhausted to think. The next morning, I wake up feeling like I got hit by a truck. My phone's got 20 missed calls. Ryan, Mom, even my sister, who must have heard by now. I don't want to talk to anyone. but I know I can't hide forever. Sarah makes me coffee and says, "Jess, you gotta face this. Don't let them control the narrative." She's right. I need to know how long this has been going on and why. I drive back home, my stomach in knots. When I walk in, Ryan's there, looking like he hasn't slept. He starts with, "Jess, I'm so sorry. It was a mistake." But I cut him off. "A mistake? You and my mom? How is that a mistake?" He's stumbling over his words, saying it just happened, that mom came onto him, that he was drunk. I'm not buying it. I ask, "How long, Ryan?" He looks away, and I know it's bad. "A few months," he mumbles. Months. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Then the doorbell rings. It's her, my mom. I open the door, and there she is. My mom looking like she's ready for brunch, not like she just blew up my life. She smiles, all fake, and goes, "Jessica, we need to talk." I'm shaking, but I let her in because I want answers. We sit in the living room, Ryan in the corner like a scolded kid. I'm like, "Mom, how could you? You're my mother." She sighs like I'm being dramatic and says, "Jess, you're young. You don't understand. Ryan and I, we have a connection." A connection? I'm screaming inside, but I keep it together. I ask, "How long?" She shrugs, and says, 6 months, maybe 7. 7 months. They've been sneaking around for half a year. I look at Ryan, and he's just staring at the floor. I'm like, "Did you ever love me?" He says, "Of course I did," but it sounds so hollow. My mom chimes in, "Jess, you'll get over this. We didn't mean to hurt you." I lose it. I'm done. I stand up and yell, "You didn't mean to hurt me? You're my mom. You're supposed to protect me, not sleep with my husband." She rolls her eyes, and says, "You're being so childish, Jessica." Childish? I'm 32 years old, and my own mother is acting like I'm the problem. Ryan finally speaks up all, "Jess, I messed up, but I want to fix this." Fix this? There's no fixing this. I tell them both to get out. Ryan begs, says he'll do therapy, whatever it takes. My mom just grabs her purse and says, "You'll thank me one day, Jess. You'll see." Thank her? For what? Destroying my marriage? I'm shaking as they leave. The second the door closes, I collapse on the floor, sobbing. Everything I thought I knew, my marriage, my family, it's all gone. I feel so alone, like I don't even know who I am anymore. But then I hear Sarah's voice in my head. "You deserve better." The next few days are a blur. I don't eat. I barely sleep. I keep replaying everything, wondering what I did wrong. Was I not enough for Ryan? Did I push mom away somehow? I know it's not my fault, but it feels like it is. Sarah comes over, forces me to shower and eat something. She's like, "Jess, you're stronger than this. Don't let them win." She helps me pack Ryan's stuff. He's been texting, begging to come back, but I'm done. I change the locks, block his number. My mom? She's been posting on Instagram, all living my best life with selfies and wine. It's disgusting. I unfollow her, block her too. My sister calls, and she's on my side, thank God. She says mom's always been selfish, but she never thought it'd go this far. I start thinking about what's next. Do I stay in this house with all these memories? Do I start over somewhere new? I don't know, but I know I can't stay stuck here. A week later, I'm feeling not okay, but maybe a little stronger. I start seeing a therapist, and she's amazing. She helps me process the betrayal, the anger, the shame. I realize I've been carrying so much guilt, like I should have seen this coming. But how could I? Who expects their mom to do something like this? I start journaling, writing down everything I feel. It's like every word I write takes a little bit of the pain away. Sarah drags me out for coffee, and for the first time, I laugh, a real laugh. It feels good, like maybe I'm not broken forever. I'm still hurt, but I'm starting to see a light at the end of this tunnel. I decide to sell the house. Too many ghosts here. I want a fresh start, somewhere Ryan and Mom have never been. I'm scared, but also excited. Like maybe this is my chance to rebuild my life, to find out who I am without them. I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. It's been a month now, and I'm slowly putting the pieces back together. The house is on the market, and I'm staying with Sarah while I figure out my next move. I started painting again, something I used to love but stopped when I got married. It's like I'm rediscovering myself, bit by bit. I still have bad days where I miss Ryan, not the Ryan who betrayed me, but the Ryan I thought he was. And Mom? I don't know if I'll ever forgive her. Maybe one day, but not now. I've heard through my sister that she's still seeing Ryan, which, whatever. They deserve each other. I'm done letting their choices define me. I've even started thinking about dating again. Not seriously, but just putting myself out there. Sarah's like, "Girl, you're a catch. Don't let those losers make you forget that." She's right. I'm not just the girl whose husband and mom betrayed her. I'm Jessica, and I'm gonna be okay. Okay, guys, let's pause for a second. I know this story is heavy, right? Like when I say my life fell apart, I mean it fell apart. But here's the thing, I'm still standing. And if you're going through something like this, if someone's betrayed you, if you feel like you'll never smile again, you will. I promise. It's not easy, and it's not quick, but you'll find your strength. I'm learning that every day. So, what's next for me? I'm thinking about moving to a new city. Maybe Seattle or Austin. Somewhere with good coffee and new vibes. I'm also working on this channel. Yep, you guys are part of my healing. Sharing this with you, it's like I'm letting go of the shame. I didn't do anything wrong. They did, and I'm not gonna hide anymore. So, if you've got a story like this, drop it in the comments. Let's support each other, okay? Hit that subscribe button, because I've got more to share. Love you guys. See you in the next one. All right, let's rewind a bit, because I know some of you are probably wondering, how did I not see this coming? Looking back, there were red flags, but I was so wrapped up in my perfect life, I ignored them. Like, Ryan started being weird about his phone, like turning it face down when I walked in, or taking calls in the other room. I thought, oh, he's just private. And Mom? She'd make these little digs about my marriage. Like, Jess, you sure Ryan's happy? He seems stressed. I thought she was just being nosy, not plotting. Hindsight's 20/20, right? I've been talking to my therapist about trust, how hard it is to rebuild after something like this. She says it's not about trusting others yet. It's about trusting myself. Like, trusting my gut when it says something's off. I'm working on that. Anyway, the house got an offer, so I'm officially moving on, literally and figuratively. New city, new me, right? So, the move is happening. I chose Austin. Something about the music, the food, the vibe just feels right. I'm packing up my stuff, and it's bittersweet. Every photo, every trinket, it's like a memory of the life I thought I had. But I'm not sad anymore. At least, not all the time. I'm excited to start fresh. Sarah threw me a little going-away party, and it was exactly what I needed. Just me, her, a few friends, and a lot of pizza. No drama, no betrayal, just love. I'm realizing I have people in my corner, and that's enough. Oh, and get this, My sister told me Mom and Ryan are fighting now. Apparently, their connection isn't so perfect anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I felt a tiny bit of satisfaction hearing that. Karma, you know, but I'm not dwelling on it. I'm focused on me, my art, my channel, my new life. Austin, here I come. You guys ready to follow this journey? I'm in Austin now. And oh my God, it's amazing. The energy here is so different. Everyone's so chill. And the food? I'm in love. I got a cute little apartment downtown, and I'm slowly making it my own. I even hung up some of my paintings, which feels like a big step. I've been exploring, trying new coffee shops, meeting people. It's weird starting over at 32, but it's also freeing. Like I get to decide who I am now. No Ryan, no Mom, just me. I've been filming a lot for the channel, too, sharing my story, but also just my life. You guys have been so supportive, and it means everything. I got a comment the other day that said, "Jess, you're so strong. You're inspiring me to leave my toxic relationship." That hit me hard. If my pain can help even one person, it's worth it. I'm not saying I'm healed. Some days I still cry, but I'm moving forward, and that's what counts. Let's talk about dating. Because, yeah, I'm dipping my toe in that pool. Nothing serious, just coffee dates, but it's terrifying and exciting. My first date was a disaster. Guy spent the whole time talking about his ex. I was like, "Buddy, I've got enough baggage, I don't need yours." But the second guy? Super sweet. We talked for hours, and I didn't feel like I had to pretend to be okay. I told him a little about my past, and he was so kind about it. No, I'm not falling in love or anything, but it's nice to know there are good people out there. My therapist says dating is a way to practice trusting again, and I'm trying. I'm also painting a lot, big, bold canvases full of color. It's like I'm pouring all my emotions into them. I'm thinking about doing an art show, maybe even here in Austin. Would you guys come if I did? Let me know in the comments, because I'm nervous but excited. Okay, big update. I'm planning that art show. I found a local gallery that's into showcasing new artists, and they loved my work. I'm freaking out, but in a good way. It's like for the first time in forever, I'm doing something just for me. The show's in a couple months, and I'm painting like crazy. Each piece is a part of my story, the pain, the betrayal, but also the healing. I want people to see that you can come out stronger on the other side. Oh, and the channel's growing. Thank you, guys. I hit 10,000 subscribers, which is wild. Your comments, your stories, they keep me going. I read one the other day from a woman who said her sister betrayed her, and it made me feel less alone. We're in this together, right? I haven't heard much about Ryan or Mom lately, and honestly, I'm okay with that. They're my past. This, my art, my new life, you guys, this is my future. The art show is getting closer, and I'm a bundle of nerves. I keep second-guessing my paintings, like, are they good enough? But my friends here in Austin are hyping me up, and it helps. I've made a couple close friends. There's this girl, Mia, who's an artist too, and we just click. She's been through her own drama, so she gets it. We've been hanging out, painting together, and it's so nice to have someone who doesn't know the old me, the one who was Ryan's wife, or my mom's daughter. I'm just Jess now. I've also been thinking about forgiveness, not for them, but for me. Like letting go of the anger so it doesn't eat me up. It's hard, but I'm trying. My therapist says it's not about saying what they did was okay. It's about freeing myself. I'm not there yet, but I'm closer than I was. You guys ever struggle with forgiving someone who hurt you? Tell me in the comments, because I could use the advice. Art show day is here, and I'm a wreck. I'm at the gallery, setting up, and my hands are shaking. What if no one comes? What if they hate my work? Mia's here, calming me down, saying, "Jess, your art is you. It's real. People will feel that." I hope she's right. The show starts, and people actually show up. Like a lot of people. Friends, strangers, even some of you guys who live in Austin. Thank you for coming. I'm walking around, hearing people talk about my paintings, and it's surreal. One woman says, "This one feels like heartbreak, but also hope." I almost cry, because that's exactly what I was going for. By the end of the night, I sell 3 pieces, and I'm over the moon. For the first time, I feel like I'm not just surviving, I'm living. I post about it on Instagram, and yeah, I see Mom liked the post. I don't know what to make of that, but I don't let it ruin my night. After the art show, I'm on a high. I feel like I can do anything. I'm painting more, planning another show, and the channel's blowing up. 20,000 subscribers now. You guys are incredible. I've been reading your stories, and wow, some of you have been through so much. It makes me want to keep sharing, keep connecting. I got a message from a girl who said my videos helped her leave an abusive relationship, and I cried reading it. This is why I do this. On the personal side, I'm still dating here and there, but I'm not rushing. I'm happy just being me right now. I did get an email from Ryan the other day, first contact in months. He said he's sorry and wants to make things right. I didn't respond. What's there to say? He and Mom can have their mess. I'm building something better. My sister says they're not even together anymore, but I don't care. I'm focused on my art, my friends, my future. It's been 6 months since that awful day, and I'm a different person. Not perfect, not fixed, but me. I love my life in Austin, my apartment, my art, my friends. The channel's at 30,000 subscribers, and I'm planning to do a live Q&A soon. So let me know what you want to talk about. I'm still painting, and I've got another show lined up next month. I even started teaching an art class for kids, which is so fun. Dating-wise, I'm taking it slow. But there's this one guy I've been seeing. He's kind, funny, and doesn't push me to be anything I'm not. We'll see where it goes. As for Mom and Ryan, I don't think about them much anymore. I haven't forgiven them, but I've let go of the hate. It's like they don't get to take up space in my heart anymore. I'm proud of how far I've come, and I'm so grateful for you guys. You've been with me through the worst, and now you're here for the best. All right, guys, that's my story, for now. From finding my husband and my mom in my bed to standing here, in my new life, stronger than ever. It's been a journey, and I know it's not over. There'll be more tears, more growth, more victories, but I'm ready for it. If you're watching this and you're hurting, know this: you are enough. You are stronger than you think, and you don't have to go through it alone. Drop your story in the comments, DM me, whatever. I'm here. Let's lift each other up. Oh, and big news, I'm working on a book. Yep, all about this crazy experience and what I've learned. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for being my family, my support, my reason to keep going. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, because we're just getting started. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.